Hello and welcome to Witch Moon Magic. My name is Lisa. Today I'm going to do a reading for Scorpio for August. I like to begin by doing a blessing. So I'm going to invite the God and Goddess to be with us today. Bless us with your presence, your guidance, and your love. Blessed be. Okay, we'll set that aside and get our card shuffled. As I said, we'll be doing a reading for Scorpio for August. Let's see what kind of messages we can get for Scorpio for August. Scorpio for August. Scorpio for August. The cards are fighting me today. Let's Scorpio for August. One more. Now I'm going to lay the cards out in a Celtic cross and go through them with you. We have a pentacle, another pentacle, a wand, sword, major arcana, pentacle, major arcana, another sword, wand, and another pentacle. Now I see that you've got two major arcana. I want to, start off by saying that the major arcana represent major steps along your karmic path in this incarnation. They're very important cards to pay attention to. I'd invite you to listen to the descriptions of the cards, the position they're in, and how it feels to you, the thoughts that may come up around it. Just know that when those come up, it's something very significant is happening. But I'm going to begin with the first card here. This position represents the energy coming in this month. It's whatever wants to manifest and come through is the Six of Pentacles for you. Pentacles are the element earth. It's about finances, wealth, health, anything to do with the physical world. And in this card, the central figure has all of her pentacles or coins around her neck, and she's got two people, a young man and an older woman, and she is discerning, deciding who needs her money. It's about being discerning and generous. You've got this generosity about you anyway, but to do it in a more mindful way instead of just doling it out to whoever comes by. This is about making direct choices about where your energy should go to, because pentacles also represent an energy. It's not only a physical thing, but it's this energy of manifestation. So you're sharing energy with people at the same time as a physical object. So this energy, this understanding of discernment and generosity is really coming through and really important to you. Then we've got another pentacle. Now this position is like the challenge that you have to go through, something you have to figure out in order to create this, the manifestation of this other card. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles. That's a happily ever after card. It's all about family. There's some kind of, it's a deep connection with family, and it's about not just your immediate family, it's lineage. In this card, there's an older couple, there's young people, a baby there. So it's about all this family connections and stability that needs to be worked on, needs to be focused on in order to, because it's like you've got the ability to create this, but there's something missing in that you need to be more discerning about how you use those energies, that manifestation power. Now I want to move on to the next card. It's a Knight of Wands. Wands are about the element fire. It's creative passions that you have, the ability. I want to move the cards down there. I'm thinking about 3 different things, but it's about this fiery, passionate energy, focusing your passions to create something. Now, the Knights are a very fast-moving, directional energy in the court cards. The Knights have the ability to go straight to what they need to do, and it's all about focusing that fiery passion. Now he's on his broomstick going forward, but there is a dragon back here that he's aware of. He's looking at it, and he's got his wand kind of wicked up with energy, knowing that he has to be aware of what's going on. He can't just blindly go forward. He has to be aware of his situation and his surroundings in order to do it in a safe way. So this is in this position, it's what's going on consciously for you right now, and other people are aware of it as well, and that you have this innate ability to follow your passions and create and manifest this world, but at the same time you're aware of dangers, and that there are things to pay attention to along the way. So this energy, this ability is kind of touching everything. It's like who you are. It's a very conscious energy that's out in the world, and people are aware of it and can see you being able to create and manifest. Now this bottom card is a sword. This is what's going on unconsciously. You may not be completely aware of it, but it's something working in the background. And like the Knight, this is a court card as well. The King is the master of his suit. The King and Queen are the masters of their suit in different ways. So swords are about the element air. It's about thoughts and ideas, planning, decision making, all of that. And the King is pointing his sword to this book, and that's representing he's got this plan. He knows where he's going. He knows how to do it mentally, and he's got the mental capacity, the knowledge, the intellect to create that, to decide the right direction to go into. It's a very the Kings are a very stable card. They're very strong-willed, and so you've got this really stable, strong intellectual ability to decide what you want to do. You may not be aware of it. It is for the most part unconscious, but it is really there. You've got this fiery creative ability, but you've also got the strong intellect as well. Now I want to move on to the next card. It's your first major arcana, the Justice card. Now, this position is something you're just coming out of. It's the recent past. It's a lesson or a situation you're just coming out of, and then maybe taking some of it with you into the new phase. Justice is karmic justice. Justice is bringing your life, your spirituality, everything into balance, and being aware that balance is on a karmic level, that you need to be in balance, in union with, in connection with your true self, your true path, and bringing that forward. Now you're coming into the near future, which is another pentacle, the 9 of Pentacles. Now in this card, she has manifested and created this garden around her. But she's sitting back and relaxing and reading a book with a bottle of wine. And it's about reveling in what you've created. It's about honoring the fact that you have worked for this and you can enjoy it. Yeah, it's about enjoying the fruits of your labors and knowing that it isn't complete. The 10 is the complete one, which we're coming into. But the 9 is still like, oh, I've done all this wonderful work, created this wonderful life. I've done good, and I'm going to just sit back and relax for a little bit and see what comes next. And then we've got your next major arcana. This position is about you, how you see yourself, how you feel about yourself in the situation, and it's the Lover's card. The Lover's card isn't only about romantic sexual love. It is about the art and craft of relationships. It's learning how to relate to other people and yourself in an authentic way, in a true spirit connection. Their hands are intertwined, and there's two people, two cats intertwined, and it's this energy of connecting on an intimate spirit level with somebody else. And that's what you're feeling about your life right now. Awesome. That is a great card to have, that stability of connection to people and the world around you. Now we've got another knight, and it's the Knight of Swords. Again, the swords are about, mental activity, ideas, planning. And the knights are that fast-moving directional energy. He's on his broom going in his direction. This is how other people see you right now. They see you as, like this King of Swords, knowing where you're going to go, having made a decision to go in a certain direction. These other birds around here represent different ideas and thoughts that are kind of flitting around you, trying to, stray you from the path. But, he is very direct. He's got that sword raised. He knows where he's going. And other people see that about you, that you have that force of nature to go forward into a new beginning, a new world, a new manifestation. And then this card, we've got another 10, the 10 of Wands. That Wands is that fiery, passionate energy. And in this picture, he is trudging up a hill, carrying all of his brooms, with this very distressed look on his face. Now, this position is what you are fearful of, and it's about carrying too many burdens, having too many projects, because it is that wand, that fiery creative energy. You've got like too many irons in the fire, as they say, and you have to be able to let some of it go. You have to learn, like this back at the beginning, this 6 of Pentacles. You need to learn to discern what is going to serve you and what is not, and that can be left behind. So this is all about training yourself to be aware of what's going on, and that you can't take everything with you all the time. You've got too many things going on right now that could prevent you from manifesting what you need. And this last card we picked was the Queen of Pentacles. So it's all about that manifestation, that pentacle energy, that earth energy. In this card, she is it's similar to this 9, where she has created this beautiful garden, this beautiful life for herself. She's got the garden, the chest of gold, the family of cats around her, and she's regal. She knows that she has created this, and that she is a regal, powerful, strong, person, and she is honoring isn't quite the word. It's just she has an innate knowledge that she has this ability to create what she wants. Now I'm going to pick a couple cards from the bottom. See if I get a major arcana. And I'll pick one more. We did. But we've got more, more wands, more fiery energy. And I'm seeing that you have all these manifestation abilities, all these pentacles, but it's all based on this fiery energy, this taking your passions and bringing them into fruition. You've got another king, the King of Wands, who is able to strategize and create a plan to bring those passions into fruition. And then you've got the Ace of Wands. Aces are gifts from the universe. The universe is just saying, here, I'm giving you this ability to create from your passions what you want in the world. And then I want to put this here just for the second. This other major arcana, the Hierophant. And since it came from the bottom of the deck, this is something kind of on the unconscious realm. It's something that you're not necessarily aware of, but you may be. This is about teaching. This is about bringing that spirituality, that deep spirituality you have to other people. She's teaching yoga and meditation, and the Hierophant is all about this ritual knowledge, bringing a spiritual practice into being, making that a part of your life. So this, and I want to say also that the wands are a spiritual passion too. So I think that's why these came up together. It's a spiritual knowledge and passion that you have, that you're bringing into the world for other people. Now I'm going to pick a couple more cards for the outcome. See if we get a major arcana. And we did. Right away. So for me, when I don't get a major arcana at the end, it means the situation is still in flux. Things can really change depending on your actions. Now that we have one, and it goes with this Justice card, Temperance. Temperance is about balance. It's about balancing the different aspects of your life. And it's bringing my thoughts back to the Six of Pentacles, where that's a balance. You need to balance your ability to be generous, give of yourself, but not too much. It's all, and then this Justice card, bringing your life into karmic balance. This is what's going to bring about this major change, this ability to manifest and be generous and bring all your spiritual practices to the world, is all about balance. It's about, learning to relate authentically with people. It's bringing these fiery, passionate ideas into fruition. And the fact that you have so many pentacles, so much ability to manifest what you want, and to me, it's such an easy thing for you to do. I can say that because I'm not there, but it's that you have this loving, stable, strong personality, and you will be able to bring things into balance and bring the whole thing into balance, and then be able to give to others of yourself, financially, emotionally, your ideas. You will be able to create this bright future where you're using your talents and your abilities to help other people. I hope that resonates with some of you. If it does, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Blessed be.